Funky music. How very interesting. Yeah, so hi guys, welcome back. Shielzy here. Been a while since I've done one of these. It's been a thing. It's been a whole thing. But we're back and we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch, and I feel like we're probably gonna find out. Oh, okay, journal. Oh, this is interesting.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Weird. Can we go?
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh. So we can hop it? No? Oh, I've already hopped over it. Okay, right. That's fine. I've already hopped over it. That's absolutely fine. So, shift to zooms. So far, we're just walking. So far, it's all just walking times. Looks like maybe, like dark is setting in.
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's not a legit house. Surely. We've got some kind of letterbox. Orca's Island Gazette. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Should I open them? Can I open them? Oh, seems not. Okay. Still feeling a bit weird at the moment.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Yep. Okay. That's a thing. Where's this frog? I can hear a frog. Rabbit. Rabbit. Come on, game. Don't just be a sound effect. Show me the frog. Can you guys see a frog? Okay, ideally do not want to head down there. I really want to find this frog now. I don't think we're going to find the frog, guys. Okay, so let's just carry on.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Chastity bell?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ooh. Why did we lock back to this weird... That's just like a big rock thing, yeah? I don't know. The Finches! But which way? Up or down? We have our first, like, choice, I think. Down? Or up? Down or up? It's gotta be down. Right? Spooky Dooky Forest. Did you guys hear that? Is this game meant to be scary? I don't know if I mentioned it at the front, but I know next to nothing about this game, except for the fact that people on my people on the channel have recommended it. I think on the back of Outer Wilds. I did see Annapurna pop up at during the credits at the start there, so and they were
involved. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
inherited the
But now I have
house.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ah, okay. So we are trying to work out how our family died? Maybe? Yes, I saw Annapurna pop up. They're like the I don't know if they're the developers, or whether they're just like the marketing something's missing. Milton Finch, so that must be my brother. Okay. Yeah, Annapurna, and they were, I don't know, they were involved somehow on Outer Wilds as well. I probably should know that.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Okay. Spooky, spooky. Am I supposed to be looking around more? Oh! It's a deer. Well, hi there, deer. Wheelbarrow. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to be finding. Because you never know, like, games like this, sometimes they do have little Easter eggs to find. I'm not a massive fan of, like, grinding to try and find them, though. But I do like sussing out what's going on, so we're going to do a bit of that. Okay, we've got a truck.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's not a real house, though. Nobody builds a house like that. So, is this a dream? Are we dead? Are we dead and we're actually trying to work out how we died? And do we... There's lots of these missing posters floating around. And lots of frogs, and what is that? And do we get an achievement if we find an actual frog? I'm like really close to the source of the sound now. Is it stopping because I'm really close? Interesting. Interesting. I will find a frog. So...
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay. Trash can. And that is the end of that little thread. Dragon in the pond. Cool. This house is freaky. It's a freaky house. There's no way, no. Like, this is obviously some kind of weird dream interpretation
As a
of
child,
the house.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It makes me uncomfortable as an adult. Should I be heading up the drive? I think it's probably going to be more like cinematic to head up through here. And also, is this a screenshot here? I don't have any HUD or anything, so I'm feeling like this like shot here. I feel like there's a shot here that's screenshot worthy. Let's go for that. That's not the button. That is F12. Okay, let's head up. Possibly in. Do we stay at this pace for the whole game. I mean, I do sometimes toy with doing that as a choice.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
The words? I knew exactly what those words were. What words? I didn't see any words. There's a lot of Gary's potty mix. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Do we just go in? Do we just go in? Am I going to be scared?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Interesting.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
A lot of books. Let's head around to the garage and see if we can do anything there. Doesn't seem so. Oh, here we go. Around the side. Back entrance. Wind chimes. Okay. The fence. What's beyond the fence? The ocean.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Why is everything in like ruins and stuff? Something not right about all of this. Broken, like, dog flap thing. How small are we?
The door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay, so we're in the garage. The freaking heck is this tennis? Oh, tennis ball on a rope. Okay. Baseball practice or something? Northwest Chef. Raw fowl. Okay. It's in the freezer. What is that? A can of something? Okay. Boxes and stuff. Tools. This is just a normal shed, guys. Don't know what I was so worried about. Can I turn the light on? Can I turn the lights on in this game? I can.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Classic. Classic. Okay. So there's got to be a way to turn the power on. What's this switch going to do? Nothing. Fishing rods. Okay. Okay, let's just...
For the first time in years,
January 2010. January 2010. That's a long time ago.
I felt like I was home.
I mean, this is a messy place. What is up with all these books? And it's like the same books over and over again. Which is making me feel like either like lazy developing or spooky, spooky dream time.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Dishes and the same book over and over again. Okay, so here's our family. So Dawn's our mum. We're Edith. Edie must be grandma. And then Lewis. Yeah, Lewis is the one that we're missing? No, that was Milton. Interesting. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. Also, something happened to Lewis Finch and to Milton Finch. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great grandson to Edie. Okay. Okay. Filter water going on. Hey, well, what's this? We can talk to it.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
classic. Surely that's not on, right? It sounds on though, doesn't it? Yeah? You guys are hearing that? Also, what's with this like dusty, floaty roundiness? It kind of makes me feel a little bit like Stranger Things, maybe? With the floaty, roundy, dusty stuff. Ah, man, that is a lot. That's a lot of tuna. Is it tuna?
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Salmon. Yeah, it's a lot. That is a lot of salmon. Kind of a messed up amount of salmon, to be fair.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why did they leave? Okay, it's getting a bit windy.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah, it is kind of spooky. Orca? Dolphin, I'll have you know. Not a whale.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Sank? Do I need to look up the fireplace? Don't think so. Oh, control is like some kind of weird zoom in. Shift and control. Does every button do that? Every now and then there's like this spooky, like howling, windy sound thing. Music box? Oh, this is one of those games. Okay, there we go.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Who's Barbara? It's like the spookiest music I've ever heard as well.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Wonder what's in the basement then. Okay, so we've kind of been down there. So now it's... That is one hell of a sealed up door.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Why is this door completely sealed up? That is super spooky.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Sounds like this family's had its fair share of shit. It's all like
After
real
Milton
pictures.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
What?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. That's kind of spooky. Why are there so many bedrooms?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is a weird game, guys.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. Should we miss this room? And also,
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
why is Great
I
Uncle...
think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Okay. Why did she not seal up Uncle Walter's room? Lovely artwork on the walls there.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Why is the book locked?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What the fudge?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Reading what?
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Who's Molly?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, so are we going to be able to get into everyone's room? That must be the front door with the peephole that was drilled in.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's pretty cool. Oh, that's how we came in. Okay, right. Molly, only 10. Wow, okay, brutal.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
And you ate your gerbil?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
So this is what happened to Molly, right?
Mom, can I come out now?
Locking your kid in the bedroom.
Not. It's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
It's a weird game, guys.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
The heck, man? Oh, I see. That's a big jump.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Spooky. Where'd the bird go? Oh, yeah. Come here, birdie.
I jumped and I almost got her.
The heck?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where did the bird go? Did anyone see where the bird went?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Come here,
I
birdie.
gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay, so we need to try and find something to eat? No? What?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Where? Over here. Okay. Go get the rabbit. And then it was a rabbit?
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This game's weird. Where am I supposed to fly to? Am I supposed to follow the road? Or fly out?
A mama rabbit.
Where? Oh, down here, down the road. Okay, go. Get it. Yeah!
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
The hell, man.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Guys, I don't understand what's going on with this game.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What? Where'd it go?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes,
was a seal?
everything changed.
What is going on? What am I? Oh. What is this game?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This is a super weird
I was
game.
big, but I moved real quiet.
What the heck is this game?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This is a weird game, guys. We're doing now, just going to get in the captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Coming out of a toilet? Yep. Sure are.
I got closer and closer.
Back into her own room. And then what, she's gonna eat herself?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What the heck? Okay, right. So, this is the family tree. We are Edith. Up the top there. That's our brother Milton and Lewis. I thought we had a sister. Dawn's the mum. Gus must be the dad. Gregory, his brother. But then there's like Sanjay, Kay, and Who are all these? Sam, Walter, Calvin, Molly. So are we going through the house and working out how each one of these died? This feels pretty weird. This feels very, very, very weird. And I think... yeah, I think what we might do after that save, after that little auto save there, take a break. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've played it before. Let's try and keep the spoilers out and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's been nice playing games with you again. So please do let me know what you think. And I'll catch you next week. Cheers. Bye.